Hello, my name is Ebony Young, and today I will discuss phonological awareness and phonemic awareness for preschool families. I will tell how it relates to early literacy skills and give activities for print concepts, letter naming, vocabulary, phonological awareness, and listening, speaking, and comprehension. Please have pencil and paper ready to take notes. Phonological awareness is learned by listening. Kids can hear and play with the sounds of spoken language. Phonological awareness is a skill that identifies and manipulates units of oral language such as words, syllables, and onsets and rhymes. It is an individual awareness of phonological structure or sound structure of words. Phonological awareness is important and reliable predictor of later reading ability. Phonemic awareness comes after phonological awareness. It's when a child can hear and play with the smallest units of sounds and words and syllables. Phonemic awareness means sound awareness. Phonemic awareness is understanding that words are made up of sound and being able to hear, recognize, and manipulate the different sounds that make up words. Phonemic awareness is auditory skill of distinguishing and recognizing the sound of structured language. It's all about listening. For example, the word cat is made up of the sounds k, a, t, or the word red is made up of the sound r, e, d. An explanation of how phonological and phonemic awareness relates to literacy in young children is phonological awareness relates to literacy development in young children by sound. Letter sounds is a skill needed for children to begin sounding out words and blending them. Children are able to identify and make oral rhymes. They can clap out the number of syllables in words and recognize words with the same initial sounds, such as frog and fish. Phonological awareness is learning to read any alphabetic writing system. Research shows that difficulty with phonemes awareness and other phonological skills is a predictor of poor reading and spelling development, according to Motz and Tolman. Phonemic awareness relates to literacy development in young children because the important skills are segmenting and blending. Segmenting is breaking apart of individual sounds. Blending is saying a word after each sound is heard. It is important in literacy for students to be able to recognize the printed words. Early literacy development is related to literacy skill. Children need print concepts because it involves understanding the difference between letters, word, punctuation, and direction. Letter naming relates to early literacy because children need to be able to give letters and sounds of those letters. Vocabulary is related because children need to know what words mean and understand what they're listening to and reading. Listening is related because they need to be able to listen and give back answers if needed. Speaking is related because it allows the child to express themselves. Comprehension is related because the children need to be able to tell what they know, be able to tell what they know after each skill that they're going through. Early literacy skill examples of small group activities that can be used in a print concept. Remind students that print concept is an awareness of print in everyday environment. Point out concepts of books front cover, back cover, author, illustrator, and their roles. You can talk about the top and bottom of the page, where the child should begin reading. For an exit, you can point out the parts of the book and ask them, where is the front cover? Where is the back cover? You can ask them what the author do, the illustrator do, and ask them where do they begin reading. Students who have exceptional needs, you may want to focus on 3 things at a time, maybe just the front cover, the author, and the illustrator. And move on with about 3 more things, probably the illustrator and the bottom and the top of the page. Letter naming. Tell children that you're going to look at a sheet of uppercase and lowercase letters. For higher tier students, you may want to use about 10 letters, 5 uppercase, 5 lowercase. For exceptional students, you'll probably want to only use 6 letters, which would be 3 uppercase and 3 lowercase letters. And you will have them to point to each letter and tell you what is the name of that letter. Vocabulary. You can read a story to the children and tell the children that they will stop you if they hear a word that they don't know. Read the story that is related to the theme and have them to ask you what words mean. For exceptional students, you can choose words from the book and ask them, do they know the meaning before you tell them the meaning. If they don't know, you can tell them. Phonological awareness. You will model by saying the word bat and have the children to repeat after you. Say the word bat. 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 Tell the children that the word bat has 2 syllables. And you can do it with another example by using hot. 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 If the children need help, continue to use 3-letter words such as ant, boy, pot, top, bed, bag, fan, and mad. Use words butterfly, monkey, ladybug, computer, number, telephone, jump, car, and sunset for the students that get the phonological awareness activity. If they get it, then you can use words with more syllables. The teacher will say the word and ask the children how many syllables they hear. As the children get an understanding, use more syllable words. For support, you can use picture cards for the students who need help with sounding out and show them. Or use snap cues like buh. Use one snap cue for buh and a second snap cue for at. Buh, at, and put them together. Bat. And it shows that it has 2 syllables. But if we want to do gorilla, gorilla has 3 syllables. You will clap it out. Gorilla. Like that. Okay. For listening, speaking, and comprehension, I will remind the students that initial means first, and we're looking for the initial sound in each word. First, I will tell the children to listen as I say a word. I will tell the children, I will say the word k. Have the children to repeat after me and make sure they emphasize k as well. Ask them what is the first sound that they hear. K, at. If they understand, you can move on to words and practice with words like of, tan, pen, lot, at, for, it, and he. For further practice, you can use snap cues and say the word cat. Use one snap cue for k, like I said, and the other snap cue for at. K, at. And you can practice with words dog, pig, and bat. Thank you.